G'day. So I'm going to be showing you my map wall in Minecraft. Again, I have extended this significantly, both in the west, in the Caster region here, in the Towerland region here, and again, this is an updated snap of Towerland to the south and to the east. One area I want to focus on today is the Orange Highway. Haven't looked at that in a while, so we're going to be looking at Towerland again, and as you can see, the foreground smaller building that's going off to the left, that's where the map wall is, and that's where we were just in. And so we're going to be starting there. We're going to be starting our trip to the east, okay, and so we're going to go to the jurisdiction of Port Lock in order to reach the Orange Highway. And again, we're following what's known as the King's Highway or the Golden Highway, just depending on your take. Names used interchangeably. Then from there we reach Falconpoint, and Falconpoint is where the Orange Highway begins in the south. And it's a south-north highway. It goes north through a bunch of tunnels and reaches a major tunnel in Malvern. Now this tunnel was created in place of the bridge to allow ships to cross from the northern ocean to the Dunbar Ocean, and so this is us coming out of the tunnel here, and ships would then go to the south or the right side of this town of Malvern, as well as obviously going to the south of the village of Acacia that you will see coming up here. And again, Malvern's just to the south of here. Acacia really hasn't grown since the last time I've updated this, but a lot of other places have. Adelaide especially has grown significantly. Now that's primarily due to a new deep water port to the north in the jurisdiction of Bad Haven. Bad Haven itself hasn't really grown that much because they don't have a warehouse, and so what's happening is instead of there making a lot of money off of trade, jurisdictions to the north as well as Adelaide to the south, which you'll see coming up in a little bit once I pan the camera around, have been getting those resources delivered directly, and therefore Bad Haven has not been making much profit off of that. And so to the north we go. This is Capstone, which as you can see there's been major expansion in this region, both to the jurisdiction of Capstone here, as well once we get to the northern part of Capstone and we go through this tunnel, it allows us to see invaders from the western side, from the Northern Ocean, and then we go through into Cardstone, which you can see here, which is again another jurisdiction in the north along the Orange Highway. And then from there, if we travel along the Orange Highway, we'll pass Inter, and then finally reach our final destination of Listowel. And so here we are following the Orange Highway in Cardstone, headed to the east. And we go through the doors, which links us to Inter. And again, this was all just trees and grass before, but we've built another number of buildings in this area in Inter, as well as a massive wall system to defend from invaders to the north. That includes a huge barracks here, a number of watchtowers along the wall, and other facilities to help military, as well as the housing to support it. And then finally we have the town of Listowel here, and it's still growing and expected to grow more, and then we have a road expanding to the north. This is Eagle Scream, showing you my Orange Highway in the north. Thanks for watching. See you next vid. Later.